Hi, welcome to Realz product review. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I review anything from home, fashion, fitness, beauty, and health. And so if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button below. Love to have you part of this community. I create these videos so that I can help my community discover new products, learn what works, and hopefully not buy things that just completely suck. And hopefully you will find my content and my videos helpful. I'm always looking for feedback, wanting to learn a little bit more about you. If you've tried products that you like, if you have recommendations for others in this community that could be helpful. We love learning, growing, and learning from each other. So thanks so much again for tuning in. If you have watched any of my other previous videos, you know that I love e.l.f. products. I love that it's vegan, so it doesn't have any animal products inside of its makeup or moisturizers, cleansers, etc. And it's also cruelty-free, so they don't test on animals. So that's awesome about this brand. Also very affordable, so a lot of people can afford the products where it's not as a high-end price tag, but it is a quality product. So I was at Ulta and I discovered a new product on their shelf. It's an e.l.f. product and it is a gentle peeling exfoliant. And so exfoliants are supposed to help remove dead skin cells. It brightens your skin, it makes it smoother. And I'm going to come in a little closer. So I have damage to my skin. So as a kid, I just love being outdoors, and in the summer I was always 100% tan. I lived outside. Obviously I didn't realize as a kid, and growing up in my time, I don't think it was quite as well known that the sun would cause as much problems as it does. Nowadays we know better, we know about sunscreen protection and everything else, but I damaged my skin, and so now I have to deal with those impacts, and I'm sure I am not alone with the freckles and the sunspots and everything else. And so I like to use an exfoliant on my skin just to kind of keep it renewed, kind of keep it healthy, get rid of all that excess skin. And so I'm excited to try this one. So basically you apply it. This one's different. So you apply it on dry skin, not wet skin. And then you do circular motions, and then you avoid the eye and your lip area, obviously, because those are very delicate areas. You don't want to scrub that. And you're supposed to use this 2 to 3 times a week. And so it has water, licorice, and papaya inside. And papaya is actually really good for you. So it's really good vitamins. So if you eat it, it's really good for your body internally, but it's also really good for your skin as well. And so I'm excited to try this product with you guys. Okay, so this is a pumper, so we're gonna put it on my finger, and I'm gonna come a little closer. So it is a cream, a very slippery cream, I guess. Slippery when wet? No. And so it is not scented. I can't tell a scent. It is not very sticky. And so I don't feel any particles in there right now, but we'll see what happens when I put it on my skin. So actually, once I start putting it on my skin, I actually do feel the particles inside, so the exfoliant. So that's what's gonna help get rid of, those dead skin cells. And so it's starting to do like this little beading action. I don't know if you can tell. So let's put some more. And so that does feel very gentle. So I've used scrubs before that have really thick, hard, large beads that kind of are very abrasive on my skin. And so I don't ever like to use things that are super harsh because I don't want to damage my skin any more than what it already is damaged. And so I'm trying to improve my skin, and I'm trying to make my skin healthier, not more, put things that would harm my skin. So this one's very gentle. It is not sticky, so that's a good sign. Let's see if you can see the beading. So you can probably see it a little bit more on this side, so you can see like a little bit of that beading action. And so it's taking off just that dead skin cells, and it feels really good actually. So 2 to 3 times a week, we're going to use this product and it should help improve your skin. So I'm going to let it just kind of sit there a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit more. I like to do a little bit on my chin as well. And so while I'm kind of rubbing this in, actually, I have some questions for you. So I have been dying to get an air fryer, and I know I'm behind the ball on it. And the reason I'm behind the ball on it, there's like so many options out there. There's air fryer by itself. There's an air fryer with an Instant Pot. There is a toaster version air fryer combo. And so I don't know what to get. My gut is telling me it would be kind of nice just to have one appliance that does it all. And I don't really use an Instant Pot very often. I do have like a crock pot, but I barely use it. And I do use my toaster oven, and I like that the toaster oven air fryer, you can actually put in a 12-inch pizza in the one that I was looking at. And so I'm just curious how well the air fryer portion of that toaster oven actually works. I don't know enough about it, and so I don't know if an air fryer just by itself is a whole lot better and works better and is, more effective, quicker, crispier fries at the end of it or whatever else you put. So I'd like to ask your opinion. If you've tried multiple different types of air fryers, whether you personally have owned one or you've actually tried food out of one from, go to families or friends, have you tried a toaster oven air fryer version versus just like a standalone version? And are different brands definitely different quality? So I know you have your typical Instapot type, brand, but there's also like, Black & Decker makes a toaster air fryer. And so that was kind of one of the ones I was looking at yesterday online. So I'm not sure. Some of them have great reviews, and then some of them, you have your great reviews and then you have a few that like complain about it and say the fryer doesn't work or it's not as crispy or it takes forever. And so it's really confusing when you have awesome and then you don't have great, and you don't know if those awesomes, because as you know out there sometimes there's like promotional products that get sent out, and so people just write great things, but they're not always that great. But the one I was looking at had probably like 300 reviews, so I would assume that 300 reviews would be good, but I don't know if they have anything to compare it to. So anyway, if you've used any of those, if you have experiences with any of those, leave me a comment below. I'd really like to know, because I'm really wanting to buy one to like do my veggies and fries and all the rest of that. So I think that would be kind of cool to have a healthier alternative instead of, that greasy, oily French fries. I'm also curious to know if it really tastes as good as a greasy, oily French fries, because obviously those are delicious. So let me know. Okay, so I've had this product on for quite a bit, and we can see all the little bollickies on my face. And I'm gonna wash this off now, and we will see what it kind of feels like once that's done. So I just washed the e.l.f. Gentle Peel Exfoliant off my skin. It definitely has a nice softness to it. There is a little stickiness right now, and I don't know if it's because I just didn't wash the product off well enough. I'm about to take a shower, so I'm gonna definitely wash it even more in there, but I wanted to obviously do it out here since your skin's supposed to be dry, so before I took that shower. But it does feel good. I can't obviously expect it to take rid of my sunspots. It's just not going to happen. I've been using prescription medication for probably 2 years now, and if prescription can't completely get rid of it, nothing ever will. It does manage it, so that's the good part. As soon as I stop taking that, my skin just like way worse. But anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this e.l.f. Gentle Exfoliant, and it feels smoother, and so I can definitely tell that it's taken off some dead layers, like just regular elements just build up when you wear makeup, your pores get clogged, and so this is going to help that. So if you're looking for something that's gentle, not harsh, which this one definitely was not harsh, and I'm very happy about that. It's really a good alternative versus those harsh ones. If you're looking for gentle, smooth, and easy on your skin, I would highly recommend this. So thanks so much for watching my channel, and we'll see you again soon.